Hey guys, this is Sarah's Night again. Welcome back to Let's Play The Evil Within. We're going to be starting Chapter 9 today, which is kind of the first climax of the game where a lot of stuff is revealed, and it's one of the more interesting and difficult areas of the game, I think. We're actually going into a mansion that appears to be Ruvik's old home when he was still a little boy before, he went crazy and all that. So I think that's the part of his memories that we're seeing in this chapter. Of course, first there's this scene with these guys walking through a field, and it looks like they're about to set everything on fire, because they're kind of assholes like that. But that comes into play later on in the chapter.
Detective Castellanos.
Was that someone else's memories?
And Tatiana is waiting for us.
You were moaning in your sleep. Have a bad dream?
Well, you didn't have to make me self-conscious about it, revealing that you heard and just kind of stood there at the door and listened.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Okay, so
Let go of me!
not sure if I have upgraded in a while. I might have some stuff to do here. Okay, I got 9,000. That's actually not a lot now. But I think one thing that would be good... Yeah, I'll up melee damage to that, sure. Crap, it's always from the other side, isn't it?
Let go of me!
Okay, there. For a minute there, I was forgetting how to sprint. Because, I mean, between this episode and the last one, you know, I keep on playing other games that have different controls, so, yeah. Alright, we got 2 keys from Chapter 8, I believe, so let's see what more we get. 2 syringes, that's cool. I think I will leave that there for now. I don't want to put myself on max capacity in case I find some in the next area of the game without, you know, and like if I didn't need to use the syringe yet, I'd have to leave it alone and kind of... Okay, that's just not going to open for me. But yeah, here's something new in this area. We have to kind of look into the picture of Ruvik's family. His face is missing.
Let go of me!
It can be easy at times for memories to be distorted by others. That is why they must be cherished.
Let go of me!
Okay, so releasing and holding again helps us to enter the next world.
Let go of me!
Yeah, I know, scary, gray, black, and all that. And twitchy, Jacob's Ladder type stuff. Okay, thankfully everything looks kind of normal.
You'd seen a ghost.
Estate fire claims children. Daughter badly wounded. Where were the parents? Children playing in barn on Victoriano estate burned in fire. Daughter 17 left in vegetative state. Source of fire undetermined. And turns out those 2 children the newspaper clipping is talking about there is in fact Ruvik and his sister. Okay, so where do I go from here again? Looking at the picture one more time, I guess? Nope. Well, sorry, I'm gonna have to go that way if I want to progress with this game. Hi, Ruvik. Alright, so on down the path is the estate of Ruvik's old home. I can't remember what his last name was just now. Victoriano, I think that was it. Let's see if there's anything off the beat path here. Okay. Plenty of trap parts too, that's nice.
Wait, I've seen that house somewhere.
Have you?
I've never been here before, but
Okay, I believe there is an angel statue up in the trees here somewhere that I can shoot down and get a key. Trying to keep my focus upward in case I miss it. Probably passed over it several times already and I just can't. Let's just go on inside.
hey, stop, damn it!
Yeah, and this is what sucks.
Now what?
Leslie and the doctor just went through there, and I don't know if it was purposeful or not, but the door was locked on me. So now we have to find a way to open it up, and you see these tubes kind of going into the locking mechanism on the door. It's actually some kind of weird brain fluid that's supposed to run through there and activate the lock. It makes no sense, but you'll see what I mean when we actually come across it. Yep, sure enough, here's a syringe. Now I'm probably at max capacity again. Yep. Now one thing that's interesting about this dungeon that I like is you have to... a lot of the confrontation you have in this area is you can't just settle it with guns. You actually have to run from Ruvik sometimes as it comes at you, and you have to hide from him before he takes hold of you, or else it's automatic game over. And it's kind of chilling the way the game announces his presence. You know, when you know he's about to come, you'll see in due time. Oh! Whoa! Did not see that. Okay, well... let's go ahead and try. Good. Yep, there it is, right there. So I have to hide. And wait for this to pass. Okay. And you have to actually hide quickly, like, well out of Ruvik's sight, because if he sees you hiding, he just, you know, he just traps you there and kills you anyway. What have we got here? A grenade? Okay, so music room note. 2 worlds separated by a jagged chasm. Above, faceless spectators mocking the tragedy. Below, helpless victims losing everything. Okay, yeah, I think that was a hint as to how to open that door right there. Is that everything? Okay. At least in this area. Okay, I'm guessing that's my safe house through there. Okay, there might be enemies. Oh! Stopped it just short.
Now what?
Ah, crap, I think that... Yeah, that took apart everything I'd just accomplished. At least all the items I picked up. I didn't actually do anything yet to progress the storyline. There I go again. I really shouldn't do that with such low health, should I? Okay.
Now what?
Okay, just barely. Nothing really in the dining room, so... I don't know if you can actually throw a bottle and make the bomb go off. No? Okay. This guy... Kind of curious with my melee damage at 180% now, how many hits it would take. Whoa! And somehow punched him in the face so hard, his head exploded. That's interesting. Oop. Well, at least it didn't kill me. Let's just rest for a second. Yeah. Okay, we get something in this area. It's kind of a puzzle here. We're gonna find 3 workspaces scattered throughout the mansion. And it's... You know, I don't know, or I never remember...
Test 92A. Electrode placement M33. Pain region. Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with...
I don't remember if these are real human heads or not, or if it's kind of... I don't know, considering it's Ruvik's experiment, yeah, that probably is a real human head I'm about to have to poke into. Because of... Thing is, I do not see the guide anywhere nearby detailing the sections of the brain, because you have to...
Subject number 58.
Let's see what Ruvik says here in his audio recording.
M33. Pain region. Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with stimulation of section F7. The consent region of the neocortex. Subject imprint. Only partially successful. Individual personality traits linger.
The consent part. So I have to find that area of the brain that Ruvik spoke of, the consent region, and inject into that. Oh, crap. Oh, hi, there you are. Just whatever I do, I cannot let him grab a hold of me. Kind of creeps me out, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hi. That's that. Okay. Saw her there again, standing at the end of the hallway. Long black hair, beautiful as ever, streaked with moonlight. Eyes dark pools on her porcelain face. She wore her favorite red dress, like a crimson sunset, like a streak of blood in the waning light. Laura, of course she could not be dead. So yeah, if you didn't catch on to that, that was Ruvik's sister he spoke of, and so there's kind of a little bit of a creepy vibe to it. Oh, medkit. So let's use that up then. I really shouldn't have tried to grapple with that dude while I was still staggering. Oh, there's a bomb here? Oh crap, yeah, I forgot. There's a trap there. It would not have been pleasant had I not shot in just the right spot. Okay, so map fragment. Anything else in the bathroom at all? Okay, there's another area back here I actually need to go to.
Again.
Yes, again. Now, if I could just see...
Subject number 12, test 71B, electrode placement A2, stimulation of amygdala, seat of emotion and memory allocation, the feeder center of the brain. Subject feels as I do. This vessel is far too weak to withstand the psychological weight I myself bear daily.
God, just somehow opened up this guy's head. I mean, this is obviously the person he was speaking of. Yep, that was totally not right. Not sure why it gives me an electrical shock, too. Can I honestly not look? Oh, look around. There we go.
Test 71B, electrode placement A2.
Told me right there.
Stimulation of amygdala, seat of emotion and memory allocation.
Okay, yeah, that was my problem. I didn't need to find a guide anywhere in particular and carry it with me. It was just right there. And I need to look around while observing the desk here. Okay, cool. That's one.
Oh, Father. If you only knew how satisfying that look on your face is. Did you actually think? If you locked me away, I would just cease to exist. Out of sight, out of mind.
Kill both of his parents, too.
You did.
Dude's kind of psychotic.
You did. Didn't you?
Oh, cool. Statue
You were
with a
never
key.
out of my mind. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Ah, there's another area down this way. Okay, sorry, I thought I saw something on the floor near the door. Was that it? He's kind of homing in on me here. That was so much health wasted. Just need a breather, and I'm good. Oh, what's this?
Maximum frequency stimulation of cortical regions has proven less than effective. The subjects scream and scream, but they die much too quickly. Tailored settings achieve better results. The only question that remains is which regions to focus on. Fear, hope, consent, trust, envy. 3 of these are pivotal. But which will open the way?
Oh. Okay, seriously, can I not strike a... Ooh, can I not strike a match on these guys? Or... And this is not good. Oh, this is not good at all. Just keep following me. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 people below. Yeah, the upper picture is missing, and that that's a hint as to how to solve the puzzle in the piano lounge. One of the first places we went into that had the door with 2 dials missing. I don't know why he bothered. Also, I believe there is a statue right up here. Sweet. Okay, let's...
That looks like the same red liquid.
Yeah, there's one part of the lock activated. So let's go back into... Oh wait, I'm sorry. This was not a way back to the first room I encountered with the brain experiments going on. Let's go ahead and put the dial there. This way. Looks like investing in the critical chance increase on my pistol actually has been paying off. Okay, so what region are we looking at this time? Consent.
Electrode placement M3.
There it is, lower left.
Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with stimulation of section F7.
Or not.
Consent region of the neocortex. Subject in.
Okay, I guess I was just a little too far in the corner there.
Is this, what did you call it, your inner sanctum?
Here's a marry between the doctor and Ruvik.
I am most impressed.
Why are you back? I didn't give you permission.
Come now, we're both men of science. Men of science are dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. You can show me your experiments. I can show you things.
You wouldn't like them. You'd think they're gross.
In science, one must do any number of things a layperson may find disgusting. I've done many things others would consider distasteful.
You think I'm some kind of a monster?
Why, yes,
Concern
yes, I do.
yourself so much with your appearance, but that mind of yours, that's all that matters.
That's Marcello. Is that Ruvik with him?
I'm just gonna leave you alone. And I believe I know where the other dial is. Whoa. Man, I think that's like 3 critical hits in a row. Last time I tried using the pistol at someone's face. Okay, so let's just count the number up here. 1, 2, whoa! Well, first let's take care of him. Darn, there goes my streak. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, that's 11. Okay, well, pretty much been everywhere, no need for further exploration. Let's just get back to the hidden room over here. So the combination up top should be 11, and bottom one is 2. There's no need for that to happen. Yeah, this one always really killed me when I saw it. It's like this dude's face has been completely bisected, and somehow
Subject number 14.
it still looks like he's alive in some sense. A severed head and the full head not even there. That's
Stimulation of the cingulate cortex.
that's creepy.
Hope center.
Okay. So now we're kind of having to look at this from a different perspective.
Domination of the subject's will, but domination isn't enough.
The region that's blue is the one I'm looking for, but as it relates to this guy's brain from this angle, okay, that wasn't so bad.
The hospital has not received the family's usual donation this year.
And why would they? Has the hospital been doing anything worthy of donation?
The Victoriano family has always been a generous contributor. Where are your parents?
They have gone away.
When do you expect
I murdered them.
Is there something you wish to discuss, Doctor?
I hospital will no longer be able to provide you with assistance. Materials. Your research will very quickly disintegrate.
Ah, blackmail.
How dare you come into my home and threaten me?
Curious as to how that conversation finished. Yeah, kinda. But for now, let's save. And read the next part of Sebastian's journal. Tragic fire kills child, nanny in Crimson City, February 11th, 2012. Oh, just another newspaper clipping, not part of Sebastian's journal. Despite the KCFD's quick arrival and best efforts, a fast-spreading house fire took the lives of a young girl and her babysitter yesterday afternoon in the Park Ridge neighborhood of Crimson City. Lily Castellanos, age 5, and her babysitter, Juanita Flores, 56, were unable to escape the smoke and flames that quickly consumed the single-family home. Lily's parents, both detectives for the KCPD, rushed to the scene but were too late to save their daughter from the flames. The blaze was finally defeated by firefighters after several hours, but the home was completely destroyed. The cause of the fire is under investigation, but initial findings point to faulty electric wiring. Yep, sucks to be Sebastian.
I knew it.
Don't you think you should use your brain gem?
Oh, wait, so you know I'm doing that somehow. Using brain juice and that electric chair over there to heighten my sensibilities in certain ways and improve my weaponry. It's just kind of weird that she actually acknowledges that. Yeah, I could use a syringe. Okay, so that's everything on the middle row on both cabinets. Yeah, so let's just start the top row here. And those are electric bolts, okay. I don't quite get that much use out of them, but take what I can get. Alright, think I'm good on abilities. That last bit of melee damage, even though that's a 60% increase, just 18,000, that's way too much. I will in fact go with syringe recovery. Huh. That doesn't seem like a lot, so I'll go with that. Reload time is good as well, and yeah, I'll go with range. Also, rifles usually do get critical hits, but if it's that cheap to increase crit chances anyway, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I think we're at least halfway through the chapter here. Should be just a few more rooms, some scenes, and a boss fight.
way. No cure for what I'm going to do to you. Peel pristine skin. Thoughts from
Ruvik?
Yeah, we're definitely in his world now, and God, I hope that pig was dead before he started cutting it apart. Just the way he was talking was really weird and creepy. Okay, do I start running now, or... Oh, he disappeared. Okay, yeah, I have to run through like this really kind of weird mine trap here in a second. Like that. And sneaking through all the wires here. Yes, the imagery is quite surreal at this point in the game, and that's saying something. Oh, now it gets even more fun. Okay, don't touch me. Oh boy, he's about to get me, isn't he? Okay, I'm actually surprised I made it out there on the first attempt. It's always unnerving.
You did this to us!
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought the scene was underway. I didn't realize I was still in control and still had to run another distance. So yeah, technically I didn't get that on my first try then. Just kind of keeps jerking us back and forth, especially always ending back up in his personal... Oh, what's this say? Oh, it's a map fragment. Okay. Okay, so finally, we're at the scene that kind of the beginning of Ruvik's madness here when he was a child.
Why was I led here?
And we'll have a nice little boss battle inside the barn here. First, let's see if there's anything like that. Oh good, some rifle ammo, although in such close quarters I do not think I want to try that. I will however try the grenade. And right quick, one last thing. Alright, I think I am adequately equipped here.
I know you're in here. I can hear you breathing.
Look, it's nice to see siblings that close. Well, not that quite this close. It's a little bit weird, Ruvik, your obsession with your sister.
Rich bastards think they can buy up all our land.
They need to be shown who really owns these parts.
Oh wow, such a daring drop. I could definitely see why you were scared to get down from there.
I didn't hear anything.
I just see Laura, his sister, like kind of patronizing him right there. Oh, good, little retard boy.
Somebody open the door! Reuben! Reuben, you have to climb!
Shit. I better get out of here.
Well,
There.
that is. Oh, actually, I can't hop up on the ladder. Oh, okay, I had to use this other valve to rotate the elevator over sideways. Okay, I got it now. Let's try that one more time. Okay. I must be all out of matches or something, because I noticed I wasn't even able to... And I actually don't know how to see my inventory there. Concerning matches. Okay, but all I do was move it aside. That's fine. Ow. Okay, well, let's take care of him. I don't know, I just kind of find it interesting. Kind of the manifestation of his malevolence is in the form of like all this kind of red, dusty looking stuff. Rip. Tried to use a syringe and it was just too little time. Okay, good. I was kind of hoping they would just put me right back into the battle and not maybe do this whole thing with the elevator again and everything. Grenade. Also, I really need to be more careful about how I throw it. Okay, while he's reeling from that, where is he now? Okay, I had to defeat so many enemies apparently without actually doing damage to him. So, if I didn't mention it before, and if you haven't figured it out by now, the creepy grudge ghost with the long black hair, that's kind of Ruvik's vision of Laura. And that's who she is, you know, and you notice significantly the monster was... Fire seemed to be about the only thing that could damage it. It was definitely averse to fire. Okay, what's left?
You must eat. You've got to keep your strength up.
My children. I want...
Beatrice, we have been through.
Okay, nothing there. So, that leaves behind the mansion for good. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and next time we'll continue on with Evil Within Chapter